KFUG Community Radio. Hey guys, it's Sebastian on the line. Just had a couple of technical difficulties. There we go.
Yeah.
Somebody grab the books, please.
Oh, okay,
Let's get this
Yeah.
pushing. So, we're all here tonight to tell a story. A story of something strange. So, Scott Mathers,
Yes, sir.
you've recently been called, since you're the person closest to the the area of the call in Orick, California 95555.
That's correct.
You've been called, it sounds like, a case of stalking outside the Orick market. Who called, you might ask? One Dick Greene.
Yes.
Standing inside the market. Please describe yourself, Dick Greene.
Dick Greene is Mexican with short brown hair. He's constantly got a look in his eyes like he wants to defy authority. And he has a cross on his neck.
I see. You see the headlights arrive. Now, something's been going on behind the market. You're not exactly sure what. You can't tell if it's something that feels off, but you're not sure why.
Right.
Sheriff Scott Mathers of the Humboldt County Sheriff's Office. You arrive at Orick Market. Its exterior sign bathing the parking lot in a singular cool white light.
Just like Orick.
What do you do?
I'm going to step out of my car, and I'm going to approach my dear friend who called me.
All right. So, you approach your friend at the Orick Market, just standing outside, smoking a cigarette, I assume?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are your cigarettes?
Now, as you approach, what do we see? Scott Mathers.
Eric.
What do you look like?
What do I look? I'm a 32-year-old average hat male. I've got some stubble on me. I look like I haven't slept in like 4 days. Because I'm a new father. And being a sheriff, so I gotta tackle both of that.
Gotcha.
I got a thing of pills on me due to trauma when I was a kid. Always keep that with me.
Gotcha. Well, the first of many things to go on the board behind you.
I see.
The Orick Market.
Oh.
Tacks and thread are right there, though I think we might need scissors. Maybe.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, we're going to need scissors. I don't know where.
There's scissors right here.
Oh, well, perfect.
Oh, perfect.
Thank you, whoever left those.
Okay.
A moment of providence, perhaps.
You got it.
As you two cross paths,
Here, pass me the tax.
what is said?
I've been seeing
Oh.
some weird stuff behind the market recently. I'm not quite sure what's going on, but something about it doesn't feel right. I thought maybe you should have a look.
What?
You've been addressed.
Oh,
Do you want me to repeat myself?
yes, please.
I don't quite know what's going on behind the market, but I've been feeling some weird shit, and I thought you should come check it out.
What kind of weird shit?
I don't know, man.
Less on the cursing.
Yeah.
Because it's radio.
Oh,
Just a warning.
Gotcha.
Anyways, as you two come together to say and speak on what is occurring, a scream
Yep.
from the back.
Like that.
Let's head back there.
The scream sounds to be male, but you could be mistaken. As you head back, you see in the faint light of the back porch of the Orick market, into the bushes just behind it, kind of a tall, dry grass. And in that tall, dry grass, you see movement and whimpering.
Oh, I'm gonna put my flashlight on that.
You pull out your flashlight, and I investigate the spot.
Yep. Oh.
You see an older man. He carries a hunting rifle, and he's missing an eye.
Oh.
And he's like clutching at his face, trying, it seems, to find his eye.
Uh-oh.
This is not our old man
Okay.
of the group, but a man you've met before. The owner of Hagood's Hardware.
Oh my.
Daryl Hagood. As I pull up my little evidence bag full of people.
Oh.
Open. Daryl Hagood, son of the original Hagood who opened the hardware store back when the town was just beginning to exist. He has in his hands a hunting rifle and a Miller Lite. And his eyes like dilate really, or constrict when the light is shown on him, as you hear movement further in the bushes, moving very quickly away.
I'm gonna shout out to him, see if he's all right.
I can't see.
What happened, sir?
There's something wrong in the market, and I was gonna deal with it, and then something came up behind me, and now I can't see out my left eye.
Crap.
Oh my. Well, could you come over here so we could get a better look at you, sir?
He kind of tries to right himself, and he's clearly drunk.
Right.
I'll help him up.
Yeah. So you pick this guy up.
How much you been drinking, sir?
What are you, a cop?
What does the badge say, sir?
You gonna arrest me for it?
Not if you tell me why you're so drunk, sir. I might let you off just warning.
You call it liquid courage, don't they?
I guess, but why are you drinking so much tonight?
I was gonna take her out.
Her?
Who? Who's her?
The one who owns this place. She's harboring vampires.
Harboring vampires.
Harboring vampires. In the back room.
Sir, how far do you live from here, sir? If you don't mind me asking.
I live just down the road. You know where he lives. He lives in the hardware store.
All right.
Or there's like a house right next to it.
Yeah,
Sir.
he's at the hardware store.
I think we should take you home. You seem like you're just a little flustered right now.
Might need a
I
hospital.
can't see.
Maybe a hospital. Yeah, I'll probably take you to the
Yeah.
hospital, actually.
Can you let me see your eye?
Sure, kid. You think you know something?
Just let me look at it.
Yeah, so you look at it, and now we go to our first roll of the game.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Please give me intelligence medicine.
Okay.
Oh, man.
No. 2 successes.
2 2 successes. The wound is clean. In fact, it almost doesn't look like a wound, really. It looks like he was born without it.
Oh.
But you know he wasn't. You know for a fact he wasn't.
That's weird.
All right.
Like it's just kind of empty flap where his eyes should be.
Oh, all right, sir. Let's get you to the hospital. You look like you need some help.
I don't think he needs a hospital. It looks clean. I mean, is he bleeding?
No, it's
Yeah.
it's like he was born without an eye.
That's not right.
No.
We cut from this scene to outside of town, about 10 miles. One Jude Parrish has called you, Orick Crowe, an old friend, to investigate something that has occurred nearby. Since he doesn't have access to the sheriffs and he doesn't know how long it will be until they get here, a car crash. Here's Jude Parrish.
All right.
Somebody else go ahead and get that up for him. You've been called out there, and he's out there with you to see to this. But there's been a car crash in the woods. A white van has crashed into the ditch, which I also have that for you. The crash site. Well, Orick, what do you make of it? I mean, do you think anyone's still alive in there?
There's a chance. They hit a tree.
Yeah. Well, they went in the ditch. I mean, they might have hit the tree before it, but we ought to look, I think, yeah?
Yeah,
All right.
definitely.
Yeah. So, you walk over to this this kind of wreck, and you see that one of the doors is open. Left, like, kind of hanging open. You look inside, and I'd like you to roll me Resolve Composure, please.
All right. Roll this. And then also my sheet.
Yeah. Orick Crowe.
Are there pencils?
Somewhere.
Oh,
Resolve composure.
it's a mystery.
Let's see that. Oh,
Oh my god.
none.
None. All right. You cannot resist the urge to vomit at the sight of what is next. As you open the driver door and you see a man impaled by a branch. But that's not the worst part. He's blind. His eyes, he wasn't born with them, it seems. He couldn't have driven here. You just all over the road nearby.
Yeah.
But what you do notice in his passenger seat is this. Feel free to read it to the class.
I can't read, so it's good. No.
Dispatch from Dr. Ulysses, redacted office, 11/23/23. The specimen you have requested has been contained within a Class D polycarbonate cube for your viewing and experimentation. Specimen's prior name was scrubbed from all prison records, though she doesn't resemble her prior self in any way, shape, or form. All transplants have been a success, though the specimen appears to develop cataracts on all organs not injected with extreme amounts of compounds C20H300 or CH2O. This in turn causes the specimen to seek out further transplants, which it has yet to attain. It is unknown what effects may occur to her should she obtain such transplants. Attached are what we've narrowed down to as potential chemicals to recreate the specimen. Burn this message after reading. Seems to be a big old sheet of chemical compounds, stuff like that.
Oh. Interesting.
All right. I'm gonna,
Feel free to put that up on the board if you like. It's up to you.
Yeah, I'll
Yeah.
put that up on the board.
Or you can have somebody else hit that too. That's all right.
Oh.
The light is dim on this road. Not many people drive through here, at least at this hour. At 11 o'clock at night, you both are, all three of you are out investigating something. Perhaps the same thing. But what? This is Orick 95555, a story about hunters. So, we move right on along to the next day.
Sure.
The next day arrives. The sun rises over the little sleepy town of Orick, California. What would you all like to do? We'll start on the right with Dick Greene.
Oh, come on.
Okay, we'll start on the left with Eric Crowe.
Okay. I'm headed into town.
Okay, you head into town.
Yeah, it's been a while since I've been in the town, so might as well make a quick stop in for whatever I need.
Okay. So you arrive at the market, the one real store in Orick. What about you?
I think I'll also head into town.
All
Make
right.
my weekly.
You're on shift.
Yeah.
All right. What about you?
Probably working at the market.
All right. So all three of you kind of end up at the market, I assume. It's rather strange, isn't it? Missing eyes.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Yeah, definitely don't see nothing doing that.
No.
Yeah. Feel free to discuss amongst yourselves what that might mean.
Well,
Have you guys ever heard of anything like this?
no, I don't think
I've
so.
never seen anything like it. This is, obviously, I mean, from the papers,
Yeah.
that's not something we, natural we're dealing with.
No.
What's that?
I've heard of self-driving cars for the blind, but I've never seen it like that.
Oh, especially up here.
Oh, yeah. We don't have the money for that.
Is there a word highlighted on
Is
that?
Is there?
Okay.
Well,
Not that I know of.
No, I don't see it.
Now you all already know each other from somewhere. It's interesting. It all feels like it's not that. It must have been yesterday, is what it feels like. But that's beyond the scope of this. I ask you now, what are you going to do about all this?
put a stop to it. Can't just let people go around stealing eyes.
Well, when you put it that way, yeah. Make a report about it.
Make a report about it?
Yeah.
They take the report. You know, you write down the report, but not much they can do, really.
Right.
Someone stealing eyes? Sure.
Bit off, yeah.
Sure, someone's stealing eyes. I think you might just be getting a hold of a few schizophrenics. I think there's a pencil over by the cassette deck.
Oh, I know they could sharpen though.
I see.
Their pens.
Bryce, if you want to check in the other room, maybe for a pencil or two for the crew, thank you.
We're dealing with an eye thief here, boys. I don't trust no one that steals eyes.
Well, I mean, yeah. Don't want your eyes getting stolen.
Right.
I don't know. There's some things that I don't want to see anymore, so.
So there's like some sort of experiments going on?
Could be.
That guy said something about vampires, but I think he was drunk.
I don't know. We never went into that shop.
Yeah,
You worked there.
the market.
Yeah.
What time does the market close usually?
10.
Okay.
It's the only shop in town, and
Right.
Yeah.
late night travelers.
Right. So we got there.
Pens, not pencils.
Okay.
Pens are fine.
Pens are fine.
Okay.
Where did you find that guy?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, in a ditch. Don't really.
Yeah.
He was dead on site, or at least when I got there, he was dead at the site.
Which was where? We could maybe have a look.
10 miles out.
Yeah, 10 miles out from town, somewhere in a ditch. I mean, we can go head over there if you want. I don't even know if they took the body yet, but I'm assuming so.
Yeah, I don't know where else to.
Be good to check the area.
Okay. So you make your way out to the site in your car?
Mm-hmm.
So you guys arrive and you see the white van being pulled out of the ditch by road work, and there's a small CHP contingent
Okay.
investigating the area.
Well, I guess I'll just
Do you want to deal with that?
Yeah, I'll deal with that.
All right.
Hello, Sheriff.
Howdy, officer.
Howdy. See, you're pulling this out. I heard about it.
Yeah. Looks like somebody must have been drunk.
Maybe. Did you hear? I heard that the person was blind or something, though.
Yeah, I think maybe it might have been something like they were driving drunk and they put the person in that seat to make it look like it was just like a lapse in judgment, but it's not a very good ploy, because how would a blind person drive?
Right. Let's see. Looking around.
I believe your supervisor called it in, and we'll get a report to him as soon as we can. So yeah, I don't know if you have anything to do here.
Well, I just came checking on it because I hadn't seen it yet.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see my own eyes,
Okay. Well, we put the body in a bag, so it's already on its way out of here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I guess I'll leave this to you guys then.
All right. Well, you have a good day, Officer Mathers.
You as well.
So they're probably gonna do an autopsy, right?
Most likely.
Yeah.
Maybe drug screen will come back and there'll be some weird stuff in it, because the paper.
Maybe some kind of chemical.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also,
That's going to take a while, though.
is there any evidence of how the van crashed?
Do one of you want to give me a quick intelligence investigation?
I can do that.
Okay.
Yeah, I just got 3 in intelligence. I don't have anything.
Yeah, nothing in investigation either.
Yeah, it's the time for the cop to roll then.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 successes.
6
Wow.
successes.
Yeah, I'm the sheriff.
Yeah. So with 6 successes, you gather that this person was very quickly swerved off the road. You're not sure if something was in the way or if something
Behind it.
something grabbed him and swerved it out of the way.
Right.
But it definitely wasn't like a slow drift. You can see the skid marks in the road where you're
Yeah.
into the ditch.
Might have seen
Did
whatever.
Were there any passengers when you saw it? Or
No,
was it
no.
just him?
It was just him.
Interesting.
Well,
But
could I go check over to where the car had crashed and maybe look for any tracks that were left over?
Yeah, sure.
All right. I'm gonna have to roll for tracking.
Yeah, go ahead and give me intelligence, survival, or what do we decide on exactly?
I think it was intelligence survival.
Yeah, go ahead and give me intelligence survival with a specialty in tracking.
4, and then another 3. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4.
With 4 successes, you see footprints in the grass leading away from the wreck towards town.
All right.
Interesting. Could it have been not the drunk gentleman, maybe?
I mean, I don't think so.
I don't know.
Drunk gentleman.
Yeah, we found one behind the market.
Also with an eye missing, or?
Yeah?
We could go talk to him, maybe.
Yeah. Go over
I mean, if he's still alive, that's the only person I think we could probably talk to
True.
for that.
Let's go see how he's doing.
Mm-hmm.
Back in my car.
All right. So you return to town. And you head over to Haggard's Hardware.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. That's the hardware store. Yeah.
Never been in here before.
It's a clutter, this hardware store. It's like a hardware store.
Right.
It's pretty much anything you can't get at the market you get here. Fishing supplies, or some fishing supplies. They sell fishing supplies at the market. The market's pretty much camping and food, and I think propane are the 3 things that they tend to cover. At Haggard's Hardware, you can find all sorts of antique hardware and regular hardware,
Okay.
assuming that it's open.
Right.
There's a young fella who runs the store. It's Daryl's son. You know, I remember. I feel like I remember his name being Quentin.
Man.
He's about 17,
Okay.
and when you enter, he's like, "Welcome to Haggard's Hardware.
Oh, sir, is Daryl here?
You're looking for my dad?"
Yes, sir.
He looks. He like sees your badge. Yeah, I can get him real quick.
I would appreciate that. Thank you.
And kind of keeps eye contact with you for a second, and then turns around and goes into the back where when you hear a door open, you hear Fox News.
Oh. Okay.
Dad, the sheriff wants to talk to you. Oh shit. You hear him get up, and he enters, and he's wearing an eye patch.
Hi, Daryl. How are you doing today?
Hi, Sheriff Mathers. I'm doing all right.
How's the eye?
I mean, it doesn't hurt. I just can't see nothing.
Right. So,
He kind of squints it at you, Dick.
with his one eye.
Then he looks at and he sees you, and he just kind of he just kind of is like, okay, oh, whatever. Just another older guy, whatever. You have something to do with this?
To do with what?
Yeah.
Your eye?
Yeah. We were looking at it. You do something?
No.
Mr. Haggard, can you tell me exactly where you were last night before we found you?
Well, I was at the shop. I was here. And then the shop closed. So I went home for a little bit.
Okay.
Went inside. I went in my house. And then I went over there.
And you said you saw a vampire or something in there?
There are fucking vampires in there.
How do you know?
I seen them. In the night. They go in and out. They stay during the day. They're hiding somewhere in there.
You think they're right there? They're there now?
I don't think there's one there right now. I didn't see nothing last night. But I was waiting.
You're
'Cause
waiting.
something was going to come out. I know it. Something had to come out. It's been too long since someone's gone missing from these These vampires. I'm just trying to protect my community, Sheriff, you understand.
Yeah, understandable, but
Is that the only reason you think they're vampires?
Never see those people during the day, now do you?
Could just be night owls.
But you never see them in town again.
could be vagrants breaking in.
They're not breaking in. They're being let in by the owner.
Let in.
The owner knows. The
Who's the
owner's in
owner?
on it. I believe it's a woman named Priscilla.
So, okay.
You would know. She's your boss.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you know?
Have I seen anything like that before?
No, not really. As far as you remember.
Does the market have security tapes?
Only in like the front area where like the goods are.
Yeah.
There is a back office kind of area, but they don't have cameras back there. There's not really a need. And even then, these are old machines. Haven't been replaced since like the 60s.
Right. Well, I guess should we go talk to your boss? I
So-
don't know.
You went over there because you thought there were vampires in
There are vampires. It's not a thought.
you
It
thought
is.
because there are vampires there.
Yes.
Was there any like incident that made you intrigued by them? Like, why last night specifically?
Because I worked up the liquid courage.
Yeah. All right.
Is that what happened to your eye? A vampire get you?
No, it was something else. I don't know. It had eyes. More eyes. Too many eyes, I think.
Interesting.
Too many eyes where it's goddamn good. It was fast, too. Way too fast.
Sure, it wasn't multiple things, maybe? Just grouped together?
I don't think so. That don't make no sense.
I guess not.
This all doesn't make no sense. I never heard of a vampire stealing eyes.
Maybe it's not a vampire.
You're really hell-bent on that. Well, Daryl, I suppose we don't...
Eric, what are you up to while all this is happening?
Stealing a fishing pole.
Yeah, I'm kind of just looking around the shop, listening to them talk, I guess.
Okay.
It's not really... More listening than engaging, and
Mhm.
it's kind of just a background noise.
Right. Yeah. You're looking around. You see, Orick isn't known for its cleanliness.
No.
You notice a kind of youngish girl walking down the road. You might have seen her before. You can't be sure. The windows are dim and kind of dirty. They're kind of dirty here inside the hardware store, but she looks like disheveled as she's just walking up the road. Looks like probably to the market.
Well, should we head over to the market?
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
Alright.
Mr. Haggard, hopefully no vampires come out and try to attack you or whatever. You have a good day.
I'll know what to do with them if they do.
If anything happens, you call a sheriff first.
The cops ain't gonna do anything about them. You're in their pocket, aren't you? I know you're trying to be a good man. I understand. But your institution, it's in the bloodsuckers' pockets. You have a good day now.
You as well.
He stumbles off. You see him pull a flask out of his pocket. Drink. Always drinking. So, you head over to Orick Market. It's a pretty slow day, all things considered. It's Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
Later in the day, Sunday, of course.
Yeah.
But most people are either in their homes, or there's a couple people in the little restaurant right next to the market. But you're there. What would you like to do?
How should we tackle this?
So I should probably check the security tapes or talk to Priscilla. You mentioned a girl, right?
Yeah.
Is she here?
She is here.
We'll check on the girl.
Have any of us seen her before?
You might have seen her once before, but definitely not like it's not something common.
Yeah.
You're guessing she's probably from out of town, and kind of stopping through, but you can't be sure until you ask her. If you were to ask her.
You said she's disheveled?
Yes.
How disheveled? Like,
she's wearing dirty clothes and her hair is greasy, but she doesn't look like cut up or anything.
Right.
Just looks like she hasn't had a warm shower and a place to sleep for at least a couple days.
Do you want to go talk to your boss, and then we'll go talk to the girl?
I'll go find Priscilla.
Okay. That too.
So you go find Priscilla. She's in the back doing some kind of financials. Richard, what's going on?
Yeah, some weird stuff happened with Mr. Haggard.
Haggard. Yeah.
Haggard? Or
Haggard.
Okay, Haggard.
Oh.
Happened with Mr. Haggard last night. And he was saying something weird, like people were coming in here late at night. You know anything about that?
No, I think Mr. Haggard has a bit of a grudge with my family. Because him and the long time ago, back when his dad was opening up the hardware store, there was a chili cook-off contest, and my family won. And he's been holding that grudge ever since.
All right, can I insight that?
Yeah, go ahead.
That is so funny.
No,
it's chili cook-off.
It's all obviously real. Do you know how serious chili cook-offs get?
In
Yeah,
Orick?
man.
That's
Come
an
on.
event.
For real.
That's a life-changing event.
Insight what?
Go ahead and give me wits insight or intelligence insight, your choice. We'll do it. Yeah, we'll do intelligence insight here.
1, 2, 3, 4.
4 successes. Oh, she knows well he has a grudge against her, but that story seems unlikely.
Yeah, all right. The sheriff was asking me if he could take a look at the cameras just for peace of mind, you know.
Yeah, if he wants to come in here and talk to me about it, we can make sure that that's all taken care of.
Cool.
All right. Eric,
Yeah.
what are you up to?
Well, I'm with the sheriff, and we're gonna go talk with the girl.
Okay. So you two find this young girl.
Miracle.
I can put that up.
Hi.
Hi. It's all right. You don't have to be scared. I'll come in peace.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have something on you shouldn't have?
No.
Young lady.
You want to roll about it?
Yeah.
Sure. Go ahead and give me intelligence insight. Wits insight. No, for this it's wits insight because that's like a longer. What you did was a longer thing. This is a quick.
Yeah.
Why are you cagey?
So cagey.
2 successes.
2 successes. Yep.
You've seen this plenty of times. Run away. You can smell it on her.
Why you running off?
What do you mean? I'm an adult. I can do what I want.
It's all right. You don't have to lie. I've seen it once, many times.
What do you want?
Well, you look absolutely disheveled. Do you need? Do you?
I'm just on my way. Okay. I'm making my way up to Portland.
Why are you going to Portland?
I got friends in Portland. It's their birthday.
That's a long way from here, though.
Yeah.
How are you getting there?
By bus.
You take the bus all the way there. That's gonna take a while.
Uh-huh. My mom didn't want to drive me.
That's why you ran away?
I didn't run away. I'm an adult.
How old exactly, huh?
I'm 20. Roll. Yeah, go ahead and you can go. Actually, I won't make you roll. That's no way. Absolutely no way.
I could tell. Yeah. You're 20, huh?
Mm-hmm.
You have ID on you?
No, I don't have a driver's license.
You don't need a driver's ID.
Who gets an ID but not a driver's license?
Oof, young.
All right, I feel called out.
I don't plan on drinking. Why would I need an ID?
I never said you were going to drink.
What do you want?
Just because you just looked all like. You look like you've
You
been through a lot.
profiling me?
No.
Oh my god.
Don't do me dirty like that.
If you don't have a reason to search me,
I'm not.
stop talking to me.
I'm not gonna search you, but you just what's in your pockets? Keep reaching for them. Hiding something?
She pulls out a small like wad of cash. It's maybe $10 in like ones and a 5.
Why are you getting nervous? Just you got your money on you.
You know how you're a cop.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna arrest you over having money on you.
That's KFUG 101.1 FM. We have just arrived at the 8 o'clock hour. What's it doing? Why is it running that promo again? Stop it.
We're a few minutes
Stop
before
it.
the 8 o'clock.
Yeah, it's close enough.
Promo.
Skip over. Come on.
As I was saying, it's
There
a
we
really
go.
great thing. You know?
Can I go now?
I don't know. Can you?
Oh my god.
Eric, what are you up to?
I I guess I'm kind of just listening, bicker back and forth, maybe trying to pick up on whatever actually is happening here.
Okay. You want to give me intelligence insight?
What is that?
Yeah, there's
That's I think that's just a nasty buzz that this thing likes to do sometimes.
Oh.
oh,
Oh.
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 Okay.
we fixed it.
Let me move this.
Well, what do you want me to roll? Hold
Intelligence insight,
on.
please.
Yeah, let's see how well I can do.
Okay, that didn't do it.
Kind of adds some ambiance to it,
A little bit.
All right, intelligence.
as well as making me dead.
Insight. Okay, 3.
3 successes. She's young. She's a runaway. You can tell. You kind of gathered that.
Yeah.
She's probably staying in town somewhere. But you're not sure where. There's only. I mean, the place. Orick is kind of covered in blight.
Yeah.
So she could be hiding in any of the old abandoned motels, doing who knows what.
All right.
Do we need to? You need to get dropped off somewhere, maybe?
I don't need. I'm fine.
Are you sure?
Can I just get my peanuts and go? Please.
All right. Sure.
Takes a thing of peanuts off the wall and walks up to the counter and leaves. As Dick, you come out.
A strange girl.
Yeah.
Where'd she go?
She did not like us. She didn't like me.
Yeah, that tracks.
Yeah. How'd the thing with your boss go?
Yeah, you gotta go in there and talk to her about the tapes. I told her that you wanted to see them.
All right. I guess
Okay.
I'll talk to your boss.
Yeah, so you head in there and like she sees you have a badge and she's like, okay, yeah, sure, whatever, and it just lets you look at the tapes.
Okay.
It's mostly a verification kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, inside, because that's where the cameras are.
Yeah.
Not a whole lot that you can immediately parse. If you want to spend a while looking over it, or if you want to pull the tapes, we can pull the tapes, or you can look at it for a while in there. But it's old '60s equipment, so it's going to be difficult to review it on your own.
Yeah, I'll probably just stay here for a while. and review.
Okay. What about you two?
Are you a stealthy guy?
Yeah, I am. I was thinking about following the girl.
Yeah.
But,
Yeah, you want to follow?
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll follow her.
Dex
See if
stealth,
she's
please.
gone. All right.
As a-
Dex stealth.
As the sheriff, I don't condone following girls, but in this situation, I'll allow it.
Yeah, it's tolerable for now.
It's because of the eye stealing, guys.
Yeah. All right. Man, okay. I'm gonna willpower to try and get that.
All right. Go ahead and mark it. So, for those of you not in the know about the mechanics of this game, each player has a score of willpower. That willpower you can use to re-roll by spending 1. I may, in the future, ask for a willpower roll about something. The lower their dice pool, the harder it will be.
Okay, 3.
Oh, it just hit the ID.
Oh.
Now it's 8 o'clock. You're tuned to KFUGLP, Crescent City 101.1 FM. What'd you get?
3.
3 successes. For her, she's not paying that much attention to an old man. Cop would have been harder. You follow her, and we'll cut back to that. But before we get any further, everyone mark the danger up 1. Actually, same with the desperation. Go ahead and mark that up to 1 as well. So, you follow her to, so she doesn't see you as she makes her way behind the Green Valley Motel. And it seems like she's making her way towards the woods.
All right. I guess I can continue following her.
Okay.
For that then.
So you follow her across the fields, and she ends up towards the bog. The Orick bog, as I give you guys 2 more things to put on the board. What about you, Dick? What are you up to?
Oh, jeez. I want to look around the back of the market, see if I can find anything that I couldn't see, before when he
Sure thing.
lost his eye.
Go ahead and give me intelligence investigation.
Oh.
Anything yet on that?
If you want to give me a resolve technology
That's higher.
when you get a second. Not for you.
Dang it. Okay, intelligence
Investigation, yes. 1.
All willpower.
Okay. And then we'll go ahead and have you do resolve technology, which is 3 dice for you.
Yeah,
Okay.
1 success.
1 success. Not a whole lot. It looks like he had almost a little sniper's nest set up in those bushes. As you can see, he's like carved out a nest for himself out of the dry grass, and you can see a cap on a Miller High Life that's stashed there. Go ahead and give me resolve technology.
Oh, that's cool.
It's so grainy. The footage, that is.
Sounds great.
Hey, there we go. 3 successes. With 3 successes, you managed to steel yourself in for the long haul. And you track back over the past couple of weeks. And you see that girl come in a few times over the past couple of weeks.
Okay.
Usually for little things. Candy, peanuts. That's really it. Mostly food. And water.
Okay. Just living.
Yeah. Where? We're going to find out. Eric,
Yep.
we come back to you. You are following this little girl out into the woods.
That doesn't sound
That
good at all.
sounds so bad.
Yeah.
It does. It sounds extremely bad.
I could arrest him for that. Oh my.
Anyway, so you
Good.
follow her out there, and you see she finds herself. She's got kind of a little like fort that she's built out in the woods out of like sticks and logs, and she's got a little bench, and she just kind of is. She pulls out a paperback from her pocket. It appears to be Neuromancer, and she's just like
great.
eating peanuts and reading her book
Great book.
where it's quiet and out of sight.
She's reading Neuromancer at her age?
It's not that hard to parse.
I guess so. It's just a lot.
I mean, yeah, it could be.
Good book, though.
Yeah, I can't really think of anything to really do besides either watch or leave. It's not doing anything bad.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
There's not anything weird going on, as
No.
far as I know. So, I mean, I guess I'll,
You could message us.
yeah.
Not much signal in Orick.
Yeah,
Oh, fair.
that's
Yep.
kind of out in the middle of the woods. I guess I'll, watch for a little bit longer and then, head out.
Mm-hmm.
Go back.
Okay. As you're about to leave, you see her pull out another thing from her jacket pocket, which is a small camera.
Mm.
Oh, she might have something on there.
And you can't see what's on it, but she seems to be like pressing buttons on it to like cycle through pictures.
I give you permission to tackle. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
That child has a camera?
Back to you two at the market. Anything else?
So we heard something in the woods running away after
You heard
the
something
fire.
running towards the woods.
Yeah, running towards the woods.
Should we go?
Head off in that direction.
Yeah.
Okay. So you guys make your way off in that direction. And you... so do you stay longer to wait for her to finish looking at it, or do you still leave at that point?
Yeah, I'm gonna stay a little bit longer to see.
Okay.
To maybe try and get closer to see what she's looking at.
Okay.
But-
You want to give me another dex stealth to
Yeah,
creep
sure.
up there? As you two, you're just going out there.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we're gonna find out here.
I love going on hikes.
Yeah, dex stealth, please.
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
5 successes.
Yeah.
You are behind the fort,
Okay.
and you can see through the branches at the pictures that she's looking at. One is of let's see. The one that she's on right now is a picture of a waitress you know, Carmen Santiago, who works at the restaurant. There's a piece for you.
Not Carmen Sandiego. Something
No, Santiago. And then she kind of scrolls along. There's a picture of the old sheriff
Wait.
on a jog.
She's stalking people?
There's a picture of a woman you guys don't recognize immediately. Which I'm gonna set aside. And there's a picture of Daryl Hagood.
Maybe someone else should use this.
But those are all the pictures that she kind of goes through before she seems to think and then put it back in her pocket and close up the book and begin to make her way back into town. As you two arrive, as she's leaving the woods,
There's that girl again.
she sees you and she runs.
We need to stop hanging out with cops.
You a chaser?
Yeah.
Okay.
Why
Go
is
ahead and
she
give me stamina athletics.
I want to know why she running. Why are you running?
Okay, so that's currently 1. Go ahead and re-roll. Yeah, that was an 8. I got it. Hey, 3 successes. All right, with 3 successes, you managed to catch up to her through the tall grass.
Stop.
I'm allowed to enjoy my national parks.
Why are you running? We're not.
Don't stalk me.
I'm not We're not stalking you.
You're abusing your power.
No. We came to check something in the back, and you just so happened to be coming out there. I guess so.
She pulls out her camera and takes a picture of you.
I don't like my photo being taken, first off.
You're a public officer. You can take people can take your photo because you're doing public work.
Oh,
I'm going to report this to your... What's your badge number?
I ain't giving you that.
What's your badge number? I'm entitled to your badge number.
Sheriff, that's my badge number. Now, calm down. We're not here to hurt you. Why are you running? Why do you have a camera? Why?
I'd like you to roll me charisma persuasion.
Okay.
See if she will tell you anything. Also, just so you guys know, I have little things that you can write on to put on there in that bag. Oh, that one's cocked.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, roll it. 2.
2.
Okay. How do you feel?
I'll take it. I don't want to keep using willpower.
She's not saying much. She's kind of doing the lawyer thing if I plead the 5th.
They all plead the 5th.
Am I free to go?
No.
Are you arresting me?
Not.
Am I free to go?
Yeah.
She promptly turns around, walks away.
This freaking girl, dude. She's gonna be the bane of our existence.
Yeah, she's a little weird.
Joke's on her. I put a motion tracker on her. No.
So, back to you're all back together now. As Eric, I assume you come out of the woods.
Yeah, I'm gonna come out of the woods probably on the same path that she was running away from the sheriff on.
Yeah.
So how was following her?
It was pretty easy, but yeah, there's something about that camera.
Camera?
What else did you see on the camera?
Some pictures of some other people in town.
You forgot if you forgot to put one on the sheriff, on the old sheriff. If you're looking to like red thread,
Which one's the old sheriff?
the black guy.
Okay. Crap.
Oh, Jude.
What do you want me to know?
Old Jude. Yeah.
Hey, Jude.
So.
I think it's a Discord.
It might be.
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe not. I don't know.
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's right.
Yeah, that all looks right. All right.
She had pictures of Hagrid?
Yeah, that was one of the people.
Doing what?
Being him. It was just kind of.
Walking down the road.
Yeah.
And then. So we know Carmen, right?
You
Familiar.
you two probably haven't met Carmen. You know Carmen.
Yeah.
You probably have met Carmen once or twice, but not in like
Yeah,
real.
I don't know her.
Yeah.
Should we go and talk to Carmen?
Yeah.
Probably a good idea.
See maybe if she knows anything.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, yeah. I guess
Okay.
let's go to the restaurant with Carmen.
All right. So you guys head over to La Hacienda,
Ah.
which is the little Mexican restaurant right next to the market. It's pretty quiet.
Yeah.
There's a couple people having like Sunday brunch dinner sort of
Right.
thing, and they're kind of just like off in the corner eating chips and salsa, you know, as you do. You got faintly from the back, you can hear like Mexican pop, like just da-da-da-da, you know, like going, and Carmen is kind of just standing at the counter, and Mr. Crowe, hi.
Hi, Carmen. How's it going?
It's going all right. It's pretty quiet today. Your usual?
No, not today.
Oh, okay.
Not
Something else?
today. Yeah. We do need something else. Are
okay.
you able to maybe go to like a back room or something? Or I'm assuming you don't want to do it. I mean, there's nobody here, but make it a little bit more private.
I guess.
You
Wait,
Give
wait.
me
wanna sound
give
like
me manipulation
I'm not
persuasion,
trying to
please,
sound creepy.
No,
okay.
I know. Oh yeah.
or charisma persuasion. Yeah, charisma persuasion for this.
There's my persuasion.
No, man, that's all right. You
This
can
is
trust
gonna be
us.
horrible. Two. Okay, I got
Two
two.
successes?
Two successes.
Two? Okay.
Yep.
You're a regular. She trusts you, relatively speaking. This seems like a low risk endeavor. So she takes you back into the kitchen, where you can see that it's not actually a boombox playing, but a guy with headphones on,
Hell yeah.
and the music is coming out of his headphones,
Yeah.
I like that.
and he's going, he's jamming. What is it?
Well, there's been. I don't know.
Did you take them back here?
Yeah. They're
Okay,
with me.
a little weirded out, but she's like, okay.
Yeah. How much did I say? How much?
You didn't say like
I didn't say too much. You
pretty
said
much
it's-
anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're just like, we need to talk.
Well, there's a few weird things going around town, and ran into a young woman who seems to have a photo of you. I don't know, a little disheveled, younger side.
Miracle?
Yeah.
I guess that's her name.
Her name's Miracle.
That's what she told me. I mean, she came in for like a burrito one time. You know, she said it was for a school project on like people of the world.
Well, we got a name.
Project.
That's a little weird. Do you know anything about her besides that?
I think she might have a bad home life, but that's all I know. She has that skittish look in her eyes, like something happened.
Yeah, we just ran into her. She said she was running away to Portland, I guess.
That's news to me.
Yeah.
She didn't tell me much. Is there like a pending investigation?
Well,
Have you seen anything weird lately?
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
No. I mean, you know, the normal sounds in the night, you know, things in the bushes.
Things in the bushes.
Yeah, it's the wildlife. You know, we live in a forest and bogs, and probably the elk is kind of what I chalked it up to. Nothing like weird, you know, just sounds in the bushes, you know, rustling, you know.
Yeah.
You know, probably a raccoon in my garbage.
Yeah.
That's
nothing
probably the
too
weirdest thing
loud.
is like multiple raccoons
Multiple?
entering my backyard at the same time.
At the same time.
Yeah, they're like I think it might be a family. I don't know.
Were they looking for food or?
Probably. I mean, that's what raccoons do, don't they?
Yeah. How are they acting though?
Just like like
Okay.
doing animal things.
Yeah.
interesting.
Raccoons doing raccoon
Those
stuff.
raccoons must be stealing the eyes.
Thieves, Have you ever come into contact with a Mr. Daryl Haggard?
He's come in before looking for a quick meal. Since his wife left, doesn't really have someone to cook at home.
Wife left, you say?
Well, yeah, did you know?
No.
She left a few months ago.
How come?
I don't know. I didn't ask.
Probably because he's crazy.
Yeah, has he ever came in intoxicated?
I mean, yeah, a
saying-
little bit. He's usually in here a little buzzed, but nothing weird. He hasn't done anything to me. He's just been, he's kind of sad.
He hasn't said anything crazy.
No, he's just asked like, "Hey, can I get a number 5? Large Coke?"
Do you know anything about Miracle? Was it Miracle's family?
I don't. She's only really come in once that I remember.
What about the old sheriff?
Oh, Jude?
Yeah.
He's a nice guy. He comes in sometimes and gets food, but he mostly goes out of town for that. Not a lot of people come here for food. There's better stuff in Eureka. It's a good stop on the way, I guess. But yeah, he doesn't come in too. I see him jog every morning.
Well, I guess that's all we can get.
Yeah. That's about all I've got.
Yeah.
You hear
Yeah,
ding
yeah.
ding 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 at the like the desk. I gotta go. You see, it's an old couple, and you. Oh, it's Gladys.
Hey!
Gladys left her house. Gladys and some old guy.
Huh.
You don't recognize him immediately. Maybe it's one of them like old people dating sites.
Yeah.
But she's got her 2 dogs. And they are yapping. They're about Brian's size wherever he went. Yeah.
Do they usually yap? Are they?
They tend to be yappy dogs.
Okay.
And they're just like yapping and hollering and they see you and their tail starts wagging.
Oh, I'm gonna crouch down and pet the dogs.
Doing the dog thing.
Excuse me?
Yeah.
No.
Very happy to see you.
Oh, I love dogs.
Yeah. You feel a pang in your stomach. Not in your stomach. No.
Soul?
It's kind of your soul. It's
Oh.
pain. You're off. You
Like
need to do more. It's about that time, isn't it?
I gotta go bathroom. I'll be right back.
So, the sheriff heads off in the bathroom.
Damn, you're throwing this back.
It won't come out.
You have now sated your addiction for the next 2 scenes.
What's up, guys?
You've been smoking pretty constantly this whole time, so I haven't been worried about it. Anyways, we move on from La Hacienda. Where to?
So I didn't.
The night
recognize
is
that-
beginning to fall at this point.
I didn't recognize that guy, right?
That guy? No.
Nothing off about him.
No, he just seems like he's from out of town.
Okay.
Should we go back to where...
Seems like a nice enough guy,
Chris maybe?
He's like, got like a handlebar mustache, older guy. Kind of looks like Eric, but like a little taller and a little thinner. Looks like he'd probably blow him over with a stiff wind, honestly, but he seems like a nice enough guy.
I want that camera. I want to know why she's taking all those pictures, dude.
I mean, we could go grab it.
Yeah?
That means you gotta find her.
Yeah. And she
Probably
might not,
moved.
She might not be back there, yeah, because of
Yeah.
us.
Yeah.
Or she could think we're dumb.
I think so.
But I don't know about that, no.
You're pretty good at tracking, right?
Yeah,
Hmm.
I could find her.
Yeah?
It shouldn't be too hard.
Okay. It is nighttime now. As you guys make your way to wherever you're heading. And I'd like all of you to make me wits awareness rolls.
What's awareness? All right.
I'm gonna use a willpower.
2 successes.
4.
4, 2,
1.
1. Eric, you see something jumping across power lines in the distance. Fair distance, but the distance nonetheless.
I'm gonna tell them, hey, there's something on those power lines out there. I don't know if you guys can see them, but
You can't see it, and the flashlight wouldn't hit it. It's just far enough to
Oh,
where the
okay.
flashlight kind of diffuses
Okay.
too much to see much of anything.
What are you talking about? So I'm jumping on the power lines.
yeah,
What?
there's something out there.
It's human shaped.
How could something get up there, though?
Beats me.
Hmm.
It's like Sasquatch or something.
Could be.
It could be. Well,
Okay. Pull out my dowsing rod and try using that.
You pull out your dowsing rod. Go ahead and roll
All right.
for dowsing rod.
As a cop, do I have like a blowhorn or bullhorn?
Probably in your car. You'd have to go get it.
Right.
Not like right now,
Yeah.
but
0.
okay.
Yeah,
The dowsing rod feels cold in your hands.
okay.
Well, I'm gonna walk to my car.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna see if I have my bullhorn. And I'm gonna,
Yeah, sure.
okay. And then I'm gonna walk closer, use it, see if they'll.
They're gone.
Anyway, oh, well,
They're gone.
Yeah, that thing ain't here no more.
what?
I'm
In
scared
the-
off.
Huh? All right. Well, that's weird.
Far down the road,
That's kind of strange.
you hear
That's quirky.
Anyway.
a scream.
Which direction?
The direction, whatever that thing was going.
And which direction would that be?
Towards the end of town. By the shoreline market. Out that direction.
All right. Let's get in the car and drive.
Yeah, let's get over there as soon as possible.
Alright. Go ahead and put this there for you.
Here.
So you guys arrive. You just kind of slow down in the area, and you see someone on the ground near the shoreline market, and something like hunched over it.
What in the hell?
As your headlights hit this thing. Eyes. All eyes. Cataracts. Normal eyes. All dilating. Its body is covered in eyes.
Oh, maybe Daryl wasn't wrong.
They're colored wrong. They're colored. Some of them are bloodshot. Some of them don't seem to see. But they lock on you. In your car. As it pulls its weird arm away, and it is just all of its eyes are like constricted pinpoints as it runs and leaps into the air onto a power line. What do you three do?
I don't have a shotgun in my car.
You shoot
Do I?
that
You do not. You have your service weapon,
That's true.
which is a pistol.
Do I have my weapon? No, that's probably
Probably
someone
not.
else. Okay.
Was it over a person?
It was over a person.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to the person.
Yeah.
All right, you're gonna head over
Someone wants
to
to
the
cover.
person. Oh yeah. Before we go too far, here you go.
Hey, yo.
And here's one more. The person on the ground as you run over. You recognize her. You didn't see the pictures, but you recognize her as the person in the pictures. Particularly, Dick recognizes her as one of the attendants at the Shoreline Market, which is the gas station.
Well, I guess I'll step out of the car too.
All right, you step out of the car. This thing is running on the power lines. Yeah, try to take a shot at it?
I'm gonna try.
Okay, go ahead and roll Dex Firearms. You are looking for 4 successes at least.
2, 3, 4.
4 successes. You see the shot rings out, and it, like, you see it kind of, like, try to dodge, and it moves really fast. But it seems to graze one of the eyes
Oh.
as it runs across the power lines in a dead sprint. Probably about as fast as Usain Bolt. This thing is
Yeesh.
moving away. Eric.
What?
I don't know too much what I can do. Don't have my rifle on me.
I'll just stay in the car, just in case.
Yeah, I'm just staying in the car.
Okay. Any other moves?
I'm gonna move to the female on the ground.
Okay.
See if she's okay.
So both you and Dick are checking her. She is weeping and just like terrified, obviously, but missing an eye. Sam, if you have a pen while you're up there, or pass Sam a pen, go ahead and mark one of Daryl Haggood's eyes.
Which one?
Left.
Oh man. Well, we found our culprit. However, ma'am,
What's going on?
just calm down. We're gonna call an ambulance, even though there seems to be no real scarring or anything.
Medical assistance.
Yeah. With a rig.
See.
Yeah, we should get her. We should get her out of here.
All right.
All right, Dick. You take one arm. I'll take the other. We'll put her in my car.
Okay.
Yep.
You're gonna drive her into Eureka?
Yeah.
Okay. So you guys drive her into Eureka. It's a bit of a long drive,
Right.
especially, and she's just kind of whimpering in the back.
Mm-hmm.
But you take her to the hospital, and they take her in, and they kind of confused. And do you stay with her, or do you kind of?
Yeah, I want to see how she got out there.
Okay. What about you two? Is there anything you want to do in Eureka while you're here? Or is it just kind of, let's see what happens with this?
Yeah, let's see what happens.
Where is Father Deacon?
Father Deacon, you can call him and find out.
Yeah.
You have signal here.
I'm gonna hit him up.
Papa Deacon.
Hello, my son.
Hey, man. There's some weird stuff going on.
Weird stuff.
Here.
What kind of weird stuff? Are we talking heretical things?
Yeah, there's something going around stealing people's eyes.
That's so.
Yeah.
What in the Lord's name could that be? What is this thing? Do you know what this thing is?
I'm not sure yet. That's why.
What do you know?
All I know right now is that a few people have lost their eyes to something covered in them. The wounds are clean. There's like not really any trauma. It just looks like they were born without it.
No thing of the devil bears flesh. These days. Nothing wholly of the devil has flesh. So this must be something mortal.
Interesting.
Perhaps not natural, but mortal.
Thanks.
Godspeed, my son. Click.
Turns into Scooby-Doo.
All right, so you stay with her, and she's discharged pretty quickly
Okay.
with prognosis of no damage. No, like nothing. She was born without an eye.
Just shock.
Just shock.
Okay.
They leave her with a shock blanket.
Ma'am, are you alright if you can answer a couple questions?
Mm-hmm.
How'd you get out there?
Well, I was waiting. I was waiting for Gladys. She had a blanket for me. I was buying it as a birthday present for a friend of mine, and this thing just jumped on me from behind, and it just grabbed me, and then I couldn't see.
Gladys?
Mm-hmm. Do we know where Gladys lives?
Yeah, did she show up? I know where Gladys lives.
Oh.
Yeah, I didn't see her.
Interesting.
Very interesting. Do I have Gladys's phone number?
Yeah, you have her home phone because she has a landline because
Yeah.
it's
Old people.
Orick. That too.
Yeah, I'm gonna give her a ring.
Hey, Dick.
Hey,
Tricky Dick.
Gladys. Did you see? Gosh, what's her name? Camilla.
Oh, I was supposed to. I'm finishing up that package right now. I was gonna go drop it off with her. What? Something happened?
Everything's all right. She just won't be able to make it.
Give me a manipulation subterfuge.
She just went through something traumatic. You know,
You
it's
know,
alright.
she just
It
lost
happens.
an eye.
Bryce,
Walk it off.
do you want to go ahead and tie a red off from
Yeah,
Gladys
Gladys
to Camilla?
Oh, there's so much love.
All right.
Take those.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, that is pretty bad too.
Not if you believe it.
Just have faith.
A faith might.
Dick, I'm hoping everything's okay. Should I go? Should I still go out?
No, don't go out.
Okay, I'll stay inside.
Yeah.
Is it safe to go outside? What's going on?
I wouldn't recommend going out at night. I think there's a wild animal on the loose.
Oh no. Is Camilla okay?
She'll be all right.
Okay. Well, stay safe, Dick.
You too, Gladys.
Beep.
Well,
Immortal. Huh.
do you think Gladys might be connected to that?
Ooh, that's a tight string. Look at that. That's nice.
Oh.
Thank you.
Crispy.
Should do this
You
more
should.
often.
Yeah, you should be the one doing the strings, apparently.
Yeah, I guess so.
All right. So, what do y'all want to do now?
I mean, I guess we can take her home.
Yeah, head back probably.
Okay. So you take her back into town,
Mm-hmm.
and you the next day goes by.
There's another thing I want to do.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
None of my books have anything on this.
You can spend the next day
really.
finding out.
Yeah.
Cool. Go ahead and give me a library roll.
What's that?
It should be on there for library.
Oh, yeah, it is.
Yeah. Is there anything you guys want to do this next day?
I want to grab. I want to head back up to my house and grab my rifle.
Okay. Makes sense.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
5 successes. 5 successes tells you anything with that amount of eyes is gonna be very perceptive, obviously. But another thing it would tell you is the fact that it tried to dodge the bullet means that bullets are effective, and those eyes probably not immune to something like pepper spray.
Oh, blinded. Yeah.
Assuming those are eyes and not some weird kind of moth camouflage type of thing. They look like eyes. And the fact that eyes are going missing, it would imply that they are eyes.
Yeah.
All right.
That and it has to be in town somewhere. Judging by like the attack pattern, it would have to be in town somewhere.
Alright.
So the next day, that's the day. The night goes. Do you guys want to go out and look around, or do you want to wait?
Well, we could go out to where we saw it, follow
Right.
the line,
Yeah.
see where it jumped off at, and track it from there.
Yeah.
Okay. So you want to try to track this thing
Yep.
from the power lines. Yeah. All right. This is going to be an extremely difficult roll. I'm going to need 7 successes.
Okay,
Whoa.
that's.
I believe in you, Eric.
You can
Don't
do
worry.
it.
I got it, guys. Don't worry. Don't worry.
got the power.
I have to just get like nearly every single one has to. Okay. 2, 4,
5, 6,
6,
7.
7.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about, bro.
You follow it to you follow the lines, and you think it's probably hiding out somewhere in town, right? There are only a few abandoned places within that distance. There's the old Henderson's farm and the Greene Motel, the Green Valley Motel.
Green Valley Motel. I don't think we should split up.
No, we shouldn't. Well, let's check the motel,
Okay, yeah.
because there's a chance we might run in the Miracle again. And if we run in the Miracle again, then we might get some answers. We'll have to be a little bit more forceful this time, though.
Agreed.
Can't let her run off.
No, we
Okay.
can't do that.
So you guys make your way to the Green Valley Motel. How are you going about that? What's your approach?
Drive over.
Drive over.
Well, let's see. So, we're in town right now, right?
You are in town.
What part of town are we in?
Probably towards the market where you guys like meet up usually, I would assume, or in the parking lot across the street. You know,
Okay.
town is pretty small.
Sneak over or
We
something.
can maybe just walk over.
Yeah.
It's not too bad.
Yeah, it's not too
No
far.
need to waste gas.
Yeah.
Okay. Are you guys okay? So you guys are walking over. Are you trying to be sneaky about it, or are you just gonna go over there?
I mean,
No need to be sneaky,
No?
at least for me.
Okay.
I'm the sheriff, so I feel like I don't think I need to be
Fair enough.
super stealthy.
So you guys make your way over to the Green Valley Motel. You see light from within one of the boarded up windows. And as you approach, you see the light turn off.
Got your weapon on you?
Yep.
So, go check that out. You want to go to the door? Should I sneak around the back? All right.
Okay.
I'm going to sneak around.
Okay. Go ahead and give me Dex Stealth.
Go for that one.
Go. Sheriff, open up. You're not supposed to be in there.
No response.
3.
3 successes. You sneak around the back and don't see anything. You see like a slightly ajar window.
Huh. Can I go over to the window?
Yeah, sure.
All right. I'm going to do that.
All right. So you have a look at this window. You could probably fit a person through it pretty decently.
Is it already open? Or
It is open. It is
Okay.
slightly ajar.
Is there any sort of, like, footprints?
You don't
Nearby?
see any footprints. It looks wet. Make me what's athletics.
Oh, fine. It's athletics.
I'm gonna kick the door in.
As you kick the door in and he is looking at the window,
5.
you manage to dodge the thing dropping right onto you.
Oh.
You can smell it now. It smells like chemicals, like formaldehyde.
Oh, they.
As you see right in front of you, almost face to face, more eyes than any person should have. And it reaches out to grab your face.
Can I maybe try swinging at it with my rifle? Like,
Sure, just like whack it.
Yeah.
Dex brawl
Dex brawl. Okay.
Feel like Bart from the
or
Simpsons
strength
movie.
brawl.
Yeah, strength.
Either makes sense here.
I'll go Dex because that's my
Okay,
higher
and we're gonna cut back to these two. You kick open the door. You got the flashlight gun. You see Miracle crouched in the corner, and like a rotten old bed on the in the room, and a lot of drawings. One of which sticks out to you.
Hands up, Miracle.
She's like crying.
Meredith. Who's Meredith?
She was just here.
It's just here?
Two?
Yep.
Okay. With two, it sees you coming and grabs the gun and reaches for your face. And I'm going to need you to make me stamina resolve.
Stamina resolve.
Meredith's still here?
No, she left when you guys started coming up. And you hear outside, thunk, and you can faintly see out the window. 4 successes?
Yeah.
Okay. You're going to take a superficial willpower damage.
Yeah.
As this thing is trying to suck the eye out of your head. You see it now. Out the window. It's attacking Eric. You see you see on the dresser that it's all old and rotten and the floor might cave in at any moment. You see a little like lantern that must have been where the light was coming from, and the window where it has jumped out.
All right, Dick, I'm going to give you cuffs. You cuff her just in case she tries anything.
You're kidding.
You never know.
We're gonna go to you. Too much talking.
Okay.
Need to act.
I'm gonna try and I guess would I be able to swing at this thing again? No.
You could. It's holding the gun.
Yeah.
You got a knife on you?
Yeah, I do. I'm gonna try and stab it.
All right. Dex melee. You. What are you doing?
I'm gonna grab the cuffs and cuff her.
Okay. What are you doing?
I'm going to shoot.
Okay, you're gonna take a shot. Go ahead and Dex firearms.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4 successes.
Okay,
And I
4
got
successes. 2 successes. It sees your hand coming towards it, drops the gun, and like grabs your hand and redirects you.
Oh.
And then, what'd you get? 4?
4. Yep.
You try to shoot at it, and it sees you trying to shoot at it, and it ducks a little bit, and you see it graze the back of it, and it doesn't make a sound.
Dang it.
It can't make a sound. It has
No mouth.
no mouth.
But I must.
Can I run up to the window?
Sure. It's gonna be another, because cuffing is not a quick action.
Yeah.
So we're gonna get another round of it and these two, and then we'll come to you.
Okay.
So go ahead, roll me resolve. Roll me stamina resolve again.
Okay.
You are looking for 5 successes. Each time you don't get up to 5 successes.
5, 6.
6.
Okay.
Nice.
So your will is strong and your body remains in your control. Every time you fail to get 5 successes on this, it's one step closer to you losing your eye.
All right.
I'm about to break.
Basically, it's looking to get 6 total margin successes from you. Right now it has 1.
Oh. Okay.
Now, you two, starting with which one of you has a higher dex? It's probably Eric.
I got 2 in dex. What do you got?
I got 4 in dex.
Cool.
Yeah.
You're going first.
Okay. I'm gonna
and you gotta hit 5 successes. 5 successes to hit this thing.
Okay.
I don't think I can do any sort of like firing at it. I mean, unless I try going and picking up the rifle and shooting it, but I don't think I can. Would I be able to do that or no?
You could try. It wouldn't be easy. Also, what happened? What?
I don't know.
I know, right?
The light went out.
No idea.
Oh, I think that's not plugged in to a working switch.
Let me know.
Oh.
Move it to a...
Yeah, go ahead and move that to a different switch.
Okay.
But first
I
of all,
got it.
Yeah.
I got it.
yeah, thank you.
Right,
Try the one over by the window, the other window, like that direction.
I'll just try punching the thing.
Move this.
There you go.
Yeah, move that switch. Oh, yeah, you're just gonna go for it. Dex brawl.
Yeah.
Be like Bart. Jab, 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 jab.
Let's see. 1, 2, 4.
You just need one more success.
I know.
You want to succeed at a cost? The cost
Could I go-
is that it's gonna go one more on the track, but you give it a solid whack.
Yeah. Would I be able to roll desperation for that?
Yeah, if you want to, yeah,
That'd
go ahead and
be
roll
it.
desperation. Actually,
Yeah.
in fact, we're gonna turn the desperation up to 3.
Okay.
Okay.
There we go.
So I have 4 right now. Let's see. That gave me nothing. Okay, just 4.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, was there any ones on the?
No ones.
Okay. So, unfortunately, you swing at it, and it sucks itself in to back away from you.
Ew.
Like it's not like it's just like sucking in your stomach and like caving.
Right.
Onto you.
I'm gonna shoot at it.
You're gonna try again? Okay, go ahead and give me Dex firearms, please. Would you like to use your desperation dice? You have 3. Crit fail.
Crap.
So, do you want to overreach or do you want to despair? Overreach is going to increase the danger, which in fact should be at 3, because I haven't been. I mean, you guys are in the middle, the thick of things. 3 danger. Do you want to increase the danger, or do you,
I say go for
or do
it.
you want to go into despair and lose the ability to use your desperation
Well,
dice?
How many dice do you have the count right now? I think you have.
I think I'll increase the danger.
Yeah.
Okay, increase the danger, everyone. Mark it up 1. Let's see how many you got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 successes. You pull out the gun, aim center mass. There's no avoiding that. Bang. Miracle screams as you. I mean, loud gun.
Yeah, fair.
Loud gun, crazy moment, screams as you shoot, and it
Connected
hits
to
center
it.
mass, and you see a bunch of the eyes like go dilated,
Oh.
and like it starts flailing about,
Yeah.
and Dick,
Yeah, so I'm gonna run over to the window. Can I see the
the thing,
thing from here?
yeah, it's right next to the window. This all has been happening in and around the window.
Can I see its eyes?
You can.
I want to reach into my pocket. I'm gonna grab my pocket sand.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yes,
at
we're using it.
its eyes.
Yeah,
Pocket
pocket
sand.
sand. All right, actually, no roll.
Yeah.
No roll.
Take that.
You see a bunch of its eyes like go red with irritation as its eyes shift around its body. And it's the leg eyes. And all of the red eyes are in the leg area now. They've shifted around in the body.
That's nice.
And you notice now that you're close and the light is on it and you haven't been able to get rid of it. There's an eyelid that wraps around the entire body in one long spiraling channel.
I don't like that.
It lets
right.
go of Eric and jumps.
Not again.
You want to take a shot?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
Can I also try cracking a shot at this? Thing?
Yeah, sure. So you grab it, and it's I'm gonna say -2 dice
Okay.
for You have to grab the gun and do it at speed before it lands. But go ahead, Dex firearms. Do you want to use your desperation dice?
Yes. Man, I can't get. Okay, that too.
Hey.
2, 4, 5 successes.
That's 6.
That's 6, yeah.
6 successes. You like a Wild West show. You whip. You pull the gun and right off, and you see it hits in its leg, and it doesn't make a sound. But you know you hit it.
Yeah.
As it lands in the tall grass, and you hear it like running.
Follow it. I guess.
Could gear up more.
That's true.
I already shot it twice.
I could report this.
Okay.
Hey, we're gonna need backup.
We should probably check with Miracle.
Miracle, yeah.
What all this is.
Yeah.
Now, Miracle, you be honest with me.
I don't think Miracle likes you.
I don't care. No, we need to get answers.
She's like her jaw is quivering.
Why does Meredith take people's eyes?
I don't know. It's because she needs them.
How long ago did you meet Meredith?
A couple nights ago.
A couple nights ago.
Where at?
I saw her. She was running away. She came over here, and I felt bad. So I let her stay in here, and she's been nice to me. She hasn't done it. She's just been quiet and sleeping on the bed. You scared her away.
Well, unfortunately, I don't know what I'm gonna say.
Have you?
Probably under arrest.
Has she seen your camera?
You're under.
Mm-hmm.
Why did you take pictures of those people?
Were they for her? Miracle. We're gonna have to take this in. And we have to take you in. You understand?
She's just weeping.
We should probably go check on Carmen.
Oh, yeah, true. Yeah.
We fade to black here. The next day, Carmen was fine.
Okay, that's good.
Alright.
And you cased the Green Valley Motel, perhaps in more light. Empty. The only place that had a bed was that room. It's running it again.
Yeah. Let's go.
2 minutes till the 9 o'clock hour and the technical end of the stream, but I'm gonna keep going a little bit. Let's finish this.
Yeah.
Shall
We gotta
we?
finish it. Can't leave a cliffhanger.
Yeah.
Or can we?
Tune in for sorry.
Fugathon 2024.
Yeah, Fugathon 2024. It'll play the next day, right after.
I always thought you were doing like an Elmer Fudd impression.
Tune in.
Fugathon.
Right.
No. I just.
The next day arrives.
Me too.
And you get a call.
Hello?
Sheriff Mathers, right?
Yes.
It's Camilla.
Oh, hi.
It's in the woods. I've seen through
Where at?
it.
Where at in the woods?
It's at the old mill site in the Bald Hills. I've seen it.
Okay.
I see through it.
Okay, Camilla, here's what you're gonna do. You're gonna go home. I'm gonna get some guys on this.
Okay.
We're gonna deal with this. Okay?
Okay.
Close the shop early. Oh wait, you don't own it, do you?
No.
Okay.
I called in sick already.
Okay, good. I'll handle this.
Okay.
Thank you.
Click.
Who else was in the pictures? You should get guys there if you can.
Jude, So the former sheriff.
Hey, good.
Haggard. Yeah.
Carmen, right?
Cartman.
Yeah.
Okay.
Haggard's already lost an eye. I feel like we don't really need to.
No, but he might want a piece of it.
It could
He's like,
come
I want
back for
mine
him
back.
to take the other eye.
Yeah, an eye for an eye.
Right.
Damn vampires, I tell you.
I tell you what.
What?
Them some ugly looking vampires. I didn't know.
Vampire.
So it's the next day, and you're all in town. What are you up to? What are you gonna do?
I called in.
You're gonna call in a requisition.
Yes.
Okay. What are you requisitioning? Fleet.
Yep.
Or arsenal.
Ooh, arsenal. Right?
I need a
Arsenal.
gun.
Arsenal. Absolutely.
Okay. What are you trying to get a hold of here?
Shotgun.
Shotgun. Okay, shotguns.
Definitely some like body armor.
I just
So arsenal is guns.
Okay.
Arsenal is not armor.
Let's go with like a shotgun and maybe like a little pea shooter.
So,
Okay.
yeah, shotgun people.
Yeah.
I will
want a little shit.
let you know.
Okay.
You would know.
Yeah.
The HCSO has access to tear gas weapons.
I want tear gas.
yeah,
I'm gonna
tear
need
gas.
tear gas.
Do they have
We
a
need-
grenade launcher?
Tear gas weapons.
Close.
The means to shoot a tear gas.
We can make it cry.
water gun full of pepper spray.
I will give you
We ain't doing that.
the
yet.
option. I will give you the option of either tear gas or shotgun.
Shucks.
Can we still get a
Go for the
little
tear gas.
pistol
Yeah, I
with it?
think.
He has a spare pistol.
Yeah, I can just go to my armory then. Let's get the tear gas.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so go ahead and roll me your arsenal, and you're looking for 4 successes here.
Can I also roll for my hidden armory and try and...
You don't need to roll. You have it.
Oh,
Oh.
all right.
There you go. 1, 2, 3, 4.
4 successes. You have a tear grenade canister launcher.
We call this Big Bertha.
It's hefty.
It's a big boy.
Mm-hmm. So,
We use as scarecrows.
and you have to return to Eureka for that. Is there anything you guys... Are you all going up to Eureka with him, or are you making preparations in town?
Oh, I'm making preparations in town. I mean, I have to grab my weapons from the armory.
Right.
And then
Okay.
check in with Carmen. Just tell her, hey, stay safe.
Mhm.
About that.
You're gonna be like
Yeah,
Arnold
yeah. I heard
Schwarzenegger
about
from
Camilla. That's crazy. Some homeless person got at her and took her eye. That's crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, he's
Predators. Yeah.
he's somewhere out there. I mean, I saw him run off into the woods.
I mean, I hope they find him. The sheriff guy you were hanging out must be on the case, right?
Oh yeah, no, he's on the case. It's
Okay.
just, he's somewhere out there in the woods. You just gotta. I suggest staying inside for now.
Where did you take Miracle?
To a station.
Okay, so she's in the custody of the HCSO.
Yep.
Okay. You get a call back. Well, actually, you find out while you're there because you're up there.
Yeah.
You found out that she is missing from the San Joaquin Valley,
Oh.
and she's a runaway,
Yeah.
and she has been returned to the custody of Child Protective Services,
That's good.
not to her parents specifically.
Yeah. Probably for a good reason.
Yeah.
Anyways, are you going with the sheriff or with Eric? If there's something you want to get in Eureka, now would be the time.
Nothing I want to get in Eureka. I want to go hang out with Gladys, actually.
Okay, so you go hang out with Gladys. Just for safety precaution is
Yeah,
what do
I'm
you?
making sure that she's safe.
Yeah, she's not leaving her house. It's yeah, and that guy isn't there. He's who knows. Weaving blankets. It's quiet.
Yeah.
Peaceful. Go ahead and regain a point of willpower.
I can't really.
Yeah,
It's fine. The way I marked it, I can.
yeah. You've acquired Big Bertha. Are there any other preparations you'd like to do before the night?
I think we just.
You also have
go.
to get out to the where you're trying to
Yeah,
go.
I guess that's our preparation. We got
Yeah, we just drive it. We get
everything we
there.
need, so yeah.
The woods?
Yep.
Yep.
All right. 2 more.
Bald Hills. Abandoned mill site. Oh boy. I can feel the tension.
Everyone, increase the danger
Oh no.
to by 1, which I assume is the end.
Yeah.
Yep.
We are at danger 5.
That's not good.
It's fine.
The conspiracy board isn't finished. We can't die yet.
It's basically done. Just one last thing.
No, the red string isn't finished.
Mr. Incredible, we get there.
Oh, you want to do that real quick?
I'm red stringing.
Yeah, you want to red string real quick?
Yeah.
Okay. Mikey, go ahead and point that camera at the board
Okay. Let me.
if you can. Oh, Bryce, you got it?
I can if you want.
Oh, I thought you were trying to turn it. Right now, that is our conspiracy board. What do those little tags say for those of them at home who can't necessarily read it?
Okay. So this one is vampires. Can you hear me?
Pretty decent.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
we could have Mikey relay if it's not.
Vampires. First
Question
one.
mark. And then thing covered in eyes.
Thing covered in eyes.
Humanoid power line jumper.
Humanoid power line
And
jumper.
I connected those two.
Mhm.
Oh, okay. Yeah, those
and
are connected.
then lab experiment gone wrong? Question mark.
Lab experiment gone wrong? Question mark.
Okay. Yeah,
Yeah.
all makes sense.
And then a bunch of faces.
Yeah. And a bunch of faces. Now, the thing about the Bald Hills is that there's not just one abandoned mill site. There's a few. It's all old logging country
It's all
back there. So it's hard to say where this thing is.
It's time to get our tracker on it.
Yep.
All right. I hope you all enjoyed the Fugathon. Huh?
What? I didn't say anything.
Yeah. Hope you all enjoyed the Fugathon. We are still running it into the ground as we speak. 101.1 FM. And on the KFUG radio site at kfugradio.org/WPstream/Fugathon-2023 on Twitch. If you're listening, I haven't had access to the chats at all. Bryce, we got anything going on over there?
Doesn't look like it, but
All right. Fair enough.
Too cool for comments. No.
Well, those of you who are watching, we're glad to have you watching my very first live streamed event,
Yeah.
both in the larger scale and this scale. All right. Go ahead and flip that camera back around as I
Now you throw them on.
put on. Oh, it's not, okay. It's still in progress, but that's fine.
Forgot something.
You got the idea. We'll put a picture up on one of the Instagrams of the final board. How we all feeling?
Spooky.
I'm feeling like
Spooky.
I'm not very good at this. The conspiracy board.
Oh yeah,
I need to get one of those.
yeah.
For real, right?
I got this one for so cheap.
Did you?
Yeah, it was great.
Nice.
I need to get myself one. I've
Mhm.
used it a bunch.
Yeah.
Hopefully not for eye monsters, but you know.
I think it'd be like put up your art
Yeah.
on it and like do like the whole thing is like a bit. I think that'd be cool.
Yeah.
Like a merch drop kind of thing
Yeah.
where you have like all the strings going everywhere and then it's all pointing into the one thing.
I'm gonna have to do that for the t-shirt thing I'm doing.
Yeah.
Oh.
Maybe fuckheads.
Yeah.
Looks like it.
All right. So, what's the plan?
So, there's quite a few of these mill sites here.
Mm-hmm.
Well, let's track it down.
Yeah.
How about that?
True. That's a good idea.
Okay. So, do you want to try to find this thing in the night?
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead and roll me wits. No. Yeah. Intelligence survival
All right.
with a specialty in tracking.
So find the
Is there anything you two want to do?
Might as well just wait. See
Okay.
what comes up.
I keep getting better rolls. Okay, 3. That's how it looks right now. I could go for desperation.
Okay. You could also use your desperation dice.
Yeah, I'll try my desperation dice. How much?
Okay.
we
3.
have?
Oh, it should be desperation should be at 4,
Alright.
if it isn't already.
Pop.
6.
6
Or wait.
successes.
Yeah, 6. Yeah.
Okay. You track through the woods. What's the marching order? You at the front?
Yeah.
You, is it kind of this order here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So you make your way through the woods and you find yourself at an old mill site that's suspended over a river or like a creek. The place is dark and creaks with the wind. Something from a bygone age before the National Forest Service. Something that's probably going to collapse any minute.
Let's get in and get
That
out.
must be where it is, by your reckoning.
Looks like the blaze.
Looks like it. Let's see. No.
What would you like to do?
Go through something. Go through the door.
Okay.
Yeah, are we able to see how many entrances there are?
There are so many entrances and exits to this thing. Old windows, old mill, like old ways to put the logs in, the regular doors. This place is just holes.
Okay. Let's just go through the front door then.
Okay.
All right.
To the door.
So you make your way through the front door, and I'm going to need the person in the front, which I assume is you, because you just said you go in through the front door.
Yeah.
Wits athletics, please. And can I get the marching order for entering the mill?
I guess we're going with the sheriff, and then Dick. Do you want to be in the middle, or do you want to be in the back?
Middle.
Okay.
Okay.
And so I'll be in the back.
Okay.
With my rifle.
Okay, sounds good.
Desperate dice too.
Yep. No, not for this. This is not direct confrontation.
Okay.
Just don't roll the reds.
No. Yep. 3 successes.
You managed to avoid stepping on a rotten board that would have sunk you right into the ground. And you managed to step off to the side. There's stairs up, and then there's the mill floor, which is further off. It's kind of a warehouse like thing that the mill floor would be, just to fit all the logs through, the old rusty machinery, and then the upstairs.
Do we want to stay on the floor or do we want to go upstairs?
I feel like we should go through the mill floor first.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then maybe upstairs. That sound good?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sounds good to me.
So you guys make your way down to the mill floor, and I'm going to need you two to make me wits athletics.
Okay.
Yes.
Crap. Is there anything else?
No.
What's athletics? Okay.
Or wits awareness.
What's awareness?
You could do that.
Cool.
2 successes.
2 successes. You managed to avoid a rotten step.
Woo. I did it.
2, 3.
3. You see the same rotten step, manage to avoid it, and then another like a piece of the floor. You see, like, you begin to step on it, and you feel it beginning to crumble underneath your feet. So you, like, back off, and you see some of the old concrete just kind of wear away. And then you step over it, and you're fine.
Another one. Okay.
It's dark.
Mm.
It is, like, pitch black in here. The only thing that is lighting the room is this flashlight. And it is massive. You see old milling machinery, massive blades that span the length of this table, and eerie silence.
You know, if we weren't hunting anything, this would be very aesthetic right now.
Yeah. Nice.
That's to your left.
Whoa.
It lands right next to you.
Okay.
Oh man.
And it's going to go
Still
for your
can't take my
face. Please give me Dex Brawl.
Alright. Let's hope I can fight this thing off.
And then I'll have you two make actions.
Cool.
Let's see. 2, 4, 5.
Nice.
You manage to dodge its swipe, grabbing for your head. You.
I'm gonna freaking shoot it.
Okay. This is at close range.
Ooh.
So subtract a die.
Okay.
But go ahead.
Can I use my desperate?
You can use your desperation here. This is a physical confrontation.
Yeah.
Heck yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 successes.
You shoot and you hear it ting off of an old machine, and you missed it.
All right.
It dodges very quickly. It's ready for your movements. You.
I'm gonna whip out my rosary and I'm gonna chant, "Though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for he is with me. The power of Christ compels you."
Roll.
Yeah.
Was that a Coolio and Exorcist quote?
A Coolio quote?
Gangsta's Paradise?
Oh my god. You are the bad Catholic.
Coolio quoted the Bible, okay?
Go ahead and hit it.
Okay, let me remember.
That's going to be resolve occult, I believe.
Exactly.
Yeah, resolve.
You want to use desperation dice?
3, 4, 5. I will. Even though I already got 5.
In an Amish paradise.
You don't have to.
I want to do it though.
Okay.
I don't have to. It's fine.
Okay.
It's probably better not
Yeah.
to.
So you see Dick hold the rosary aloft, and for the first time,
And forever?
you hear as it shuns from the cross,
Oh.
and you now have
That's
a two. You have a two, like kind of a 6. No, it'd be a 9-foot radius around you, or it'd be a 9-foot diameter around you, and it's just it's making noises now.
I didn't know it had a mouth.
It's getting sassy.
You're not sure that it does.
Tear gas time?
Yes, tear gas time.
It's shaking. Go ahead.
1, 2, 3.
Hold on, can we roll some of those?
Oh, yeah. So more power. Ooh. So 2, 3.
6 then.
6. Yep.
6 successes as you tunk, and you hear. You see yellowy kind of gas come out of this canister and just coat this thing as it. You hear it sizzling.
Oh.
Nice.
As I'm going to need all 3 of you to make me stamina composure rolls
Yes!
to deal with the tear gas that is right there.
Stamina what?
Composure.
This doesn't work for desperation dice.
No, I would say not. You are looking for 3 successes.
Oh, I got 3. Okay, that's cool.
4, 5.
4.
4. You all manage to shield your eyes and like hold your breath as you hear it into a pile of gore at your feet. Easy. Prey defeated.
Yeah.
On God.
You make your way home. It doesn't feel right, but it's gone. But there might be more where this came from. I mean, that can't be the only subject of that experiment, right? And that's what we're going to call it for the night. Thank you for listening to the Fugathon, particularly Orick 95555. I hope y'all appreciated my GMing style. Let's get a little round of applause. That's for you.
So loud.
And you. And you.
Yeah. I'm a celebrity.
We did it, guys. 24-hour stream, even if it broke right about halfway into today.
It still counts. Yeah, it works.
Well, folks, I'm going to go ahead and run this thing out. But first, I'm going to go and throw in some fitting music for this whole vibe here, and I will see you week after next. Until then, keep it here, KFUG Community Radio.